you ask any average Nigerian youth in the country right about now, across the world, the voice you will hear from them and the words you will hear from their mouths includes end SARS now, end SARS immediately, end police brutality. These are the words that are coming out of an average Nigerian youth's mouth across the country and of course across the world. And end SARS now hashtag on Twitter as top number 1 on the world charts, and of course number 4 in the United States of America, and of course top 5 in Nigeria, as citizens and patriots are complaining that they should scrap SARS, like they should end SARS totally, that their atrocities, the way they extort Nigerian citizens, the way they harass, even the killings are enough. Enough is enough. And we know that so many celebrities have reacted to this. The likes of Fowls, Rontan, Bro Bush, MC Lively, Mr. Macaroni, Small Doctor, Sidney Tucker and his friends, and so many other celebrities have they are out at the moment, leading protests to scrap SARS immediately. And we know that the likes of Olamide, Davido, they are also there talking about SARS and the likes. But we have this particular Afropop artist in Nigeria who has kept silence, and his silence is actually, baffling. He's actually making his fans and followers, and of course his fellow Nigerians, wonder where he is at the moment. His name is Burna Boy Damini Ogulu. I'll be telling you why Burna Boy hasn't really spoken up about SARS, why he has kept quiet, why he has kept mute. And of course, maybe he's actually currently working on something, his reaction, and everything I'll be telling you today. Well, as you all know that angry Nigerian protesters have called out Damini Eboluwa Ogulu, aka Burna Boy, over his silence on the call for the scrapping of the Federal Special Anti-Robbery Squad, the FSARS. His name is trending on Twitter alongside EndSARS with other 80,000 tweets. Nigerians are agitating for the scrapping of the highly criticized Federal Special Anti-Robbery Squad, widely accused of unlawful arrest, torture, murder, extortion, and the likes. Earlier, Omoyele Sowore, the convener of Revolution Now protests, had invited the singer to a protest scheduled for October 1st, Nigeria's Independence Day, but is actually nowhere to be found. Sowore said Burna is actually compared to legendary musician and revolutionary Fela Anikulapo Kuti, but is yet to lead any protest. Burna, however, declined the invitation, stating that all Nigerian politicians are the same, and he trusts none of them, including Sowore. Now, I'll be telling you some of those tweets found on Twitter directed at Burna Boy. Burna has to be called out because he exploited and profited off the voice of the people. Fela reincarnated narrative, and he used to push his brand and music. It is convenient to be an African giant when fighting for Coachella funds, but not when people are actually dying. What a mess. Another Twitter handler, Toyosi Godwin, says on Burna Boy, I think Burna has a superiority complex. He thinks no one in Nigeria understands the true meaning of freedom. To him, the entire EndSARS protest is performative, and the real fight has not begun. The question is, what exactly is the real fight? Another Twitter handler, a Twitter influencer per se, Danny Walter, he said Burna called us backward unprogressive fools. Also said he will fight for us because we are not mentally advanced enough to fight for ourselves. Someone tell monsters you made that we stood up for ourselves and got the world talking, and he is nowhere to be found. Now, for example, he said, fight for your rights, you go to fear. Police go slap you, you go to fear. You go to fear. He has made mention of these things in his songs countless times. We are the monsters he made. All those kind of things. He sang freedom and the likes. And in those songs, he made it known that Nigerians are cowards and they cannot stand up for themselves in in times that it's really, really important, because the leaders are not doing well, and he believed Nigerian citizens should be able to stand up for themselves, their rights and stuff. Now, one of those things that Burna has actually said that prompted these things includes the fact that he posted something on his Instagram story that goes thus: "Don't worry, I know it is a fact that my own country, Nigeria, is home to the largest number of backward or progressive fools. I will still fight for them because they are not mentally advanced enough to fight for themselves. They will forever have my undying love," says Burna Boy. Now, what does that actually insinuate? Is calling Nigerians unprogressive, backward, unprogressive fools for that matter. Jesus Christ. Is this guy really, really kidding? Because we've got folks that are way better than him, older than him and the likes. And, I am currently seeing the reason why people are actually, hating on him at those times that he was about to win the Grammy, when he was actually nominated for Grammy. People said he's going to have pride, he's going to do this, he's going to do that. Now he's actually trying to reveal his real, true identity at the moment. But still, we don't know why he actually kept mute, because the likes of Olamide is currently not in Nigeria, and he's dropping his voice wherever he is. I think he's in the United States or UK at the moment. He's dropping his voice on Twitter that this should be stopped, end Sars protests and stuff. Wizkid is currently in London, and he has actually concurred to the fact that he's going to join the protest in London on Sunday. And Davido said, he said his folks in the DMW to join the protest, the likes of Dremo, and he himself said that he wants to have a dialogue with those at the top, and we know that Davido can actually do that. He's able. He can actually do that. He said he doesn't want no phone calls, no chat, no Instagram live. He said sitting face to face and having a correct and simple dialogue and trash things out about the issue of SARS. And we've got the likes of other celebrities, the likes of them celebrities, Sidney Tucker, Nasty Black, MC Lively, Bro Bush, Mr. Macaroni, and even Twitter influencers. These guys are out there making, and these guys didn't make mouth when things were actually rough, when things were actually smooth, like when the protest hasn't started. Now people are now calling out Burna Boy why he kept mute. He's the one always ranting on Twitter and Instagram that we cannot do this, we cannot do that. Now we are doing it, and we need him at the moment to come and lead the protest, to come and show that he's actually capable of doing something. Now he kept mute. Well, his babe, his babe from the UK, Steph London, he opens up on why Burna Boy has been silent on the issue of NSAS. Singer Steph London has opened up on why her boyfriend Burna Boy has been so silent on the issue of NSAS in Nigeria. She made the world believe Burna Boy is working. The singer has taken to her Twitter page to review why Burna Boy has been silent on the issue of NSAS. She even revealed that while replying a curious fan who wanted to know the whereabouts of Burna Boy. In her response to the question, she says her boyfriend is doing a lot more than just sending out tweets. She followed her reply with a hashtag that implies that Burna Boy is working. What could he be working on? He is doing something that will help us out a lot more than just sending out tweets, I promise. Hashtag is working. God knows. End SARS. Hashtag end police brutality. Well, I wonder what Burna Boy is actually doing at the moment that will make him not even drop a single tweet, like a single tweet of hashtag EndSARS. A single tweet. I don't know what he's actually doing. Maybe he's currently talking to Buhari. Maybe he went to visit Donald Trump to find something to do about it. I don't know. Maybe he's with Queen Elizabeth, having a 30-30 rapport with her, just to, about the issue of SARS, just to scrap SARS. I don't know what he's actually doing, but when he's actually through with what he's doing, we will see the result. If it is worth the silence, the mute, we see what he's up to. Well, subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop spanking and amazing content. Till next time, peace.